Welcome to Kiwis and Dragons, a D&D adventure from Aotearoa, New Zealand, the home of hobbits. Our intrepid party of adventurers consists of Duncan Daynut, a fighter with a heart of gold and a brain of turnip.
Alright, Grandma Daynut used to say, the less you know, the happier you are, which is why you, Duncan, are so cheery.
Undra Vamis, a drow necromancer with a fascination of death and a mystery to solve.
I would say, oh, an ogre.
Angry Hob, a hobgoblin barbarian who hits hard and smiles sweetly.
I've just started a new job as an executioner. I'll be heading there shortly.
Hey!
Follow that, Shold.
Oh no.
Shold Gunvarson, a war cleric of Rowan who lets his hammer do most of the talking.
And also we say, bara den modiga äter soppan.
Oh, what does that mean?
Only the brave eats the soup.
Well, especially if Duncan made it.
Only the brave eat the soup.
I think it's something to do with the beards, the soup and the beard is very difficult.
Or it might something with my mom's cooking, who knows?
Oh, yeah.
Made you the man you are.
Yeah. Your mum.
Like a bit of a scaredy Viking who doesn't like the cold.
Yeah.
Or fish.
Yeah. Duncan doesn't like fish.
No, I don't like fish, no.
Or spiders, evidently.
No, I could have sworn I saw spiders in that pit, but then they weren't there. That's all a bit peculiar.
Well, you join our group, trying to find their lost companion, Tish. That's right. Where is she?
Tish?
Having found themselves wandering in the woods, unknown how they got there, they quickly met a barbarian, a hobgoblin, who decided to take a leisurely stroll with them just to see how much she could outwit and outfight Duncan. So far, she's done a pretty good job.
No,
Pretty good.
No,
Rather
no,
remarkable, I would say.
no, that's not fair. I killed them two wolves, and I would have killed that ogre if he'd not thrown me in that big pit.
If you'd been stronger, he wouldn't have thrown you in that pit, so that's on you.
But
I very much like the hobgoblin.
knowing that Tish is
Nathan,
somewhere,
tell her to stop being mean to me.
knowing that Tish is somewhere in this cave system, having found her green stone as a new trophy on the ogre on guard outside the cave, you've wandered in and now find yourself looking at an iron grate, a lean-to makeshift kind of gateway leading deeper into this cabin. Shoal previously having tried to tip it over and finding himself lacking.
No, checking it was securely fastened, so it wouldn't be a hazard.
You're only making it worse, Sean.
Right, move aside, Sean. Right, I'll just move this.
All right.
Watch this, Mr. Hobbo. Oh, that was a 6.
Plus,
3.
so that's a 9.
No.
All right. Well,
I really want the hobgoblin to have a go.
Yeah,
He goes up there and he kind of like.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Like, it's your turn now.
It kind of is wedged in there and it moves a little bit, kind of plonks back.
Wait.
And there's muscular dwarven arms, just kind of like.
We'll loosen it a bit.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
definitely loosened down.
Oh God, it's the worst of the worst. You go ahead.
Is it strength? 16?
One-handed.
Oh,
How does it fall over? Exactly.
Just fling it off to one side, like whatever.
And as this kind of flings off, it's this almighty kind of crash as it smashes down and ting, just that noise just echoes down.
Honey,
through
I'm
the
home.
Oh, we definitely loosened it, Sean.
Yeah.
cave. And there's a
Don't
gateway.
kid yourselves for a second.
The gateway's gone. The pathway is open. The cave system lies ahead of you.
Right, after you then, Hobbo. As soon as you opened it.
Yeah, right.
So you make your way down to here, and you come to push right button, to a T-junction almost, a split. Now at this point you can clearly start to hear voices and murmurs drawn by, I have no idea what noise could have possibly drawn them to you, but the noise, as the familiar grunting and unintelligent conversation of meatheads
Hello.
draws closer to you from both sides.
I will say in giant. There's no one here. Go back to sleep.
What does that sound like in giant?
Bit like Swedish.
Yes, I'm just thinking. Yeah. Oh no, that's gonna be too. It sounds a bit like my native tongue because it's Gå och sov nu, trollur.
Oh. Don't eat the soup.
The conversation in kind of very broken and dumbed down giant. Get the words of that you? No, that's Ogna. Well, you. What are you doing? I can't zag no me. Well,
So-
and it's like you guys have no idea. You just get this
So-
weird guttural.
So I will tell them. Yes, of course it's me, stupid. Go away. So it's like. Självklart är jag dum i dumskalle.
Roll a perception check with advantage.
Oh,
that was good. I quite like not a perception, persuasion check with advantage.
Can I have perception? Right, come on, good rolls. Right, so 23.
Yeah, okay. So there are clearly ogres in that direction, more than one of them. And it seems like Shold has convinced them that he is someone else, like an ogre, and they have seemed to have listened to him. And the noise, and you hear something along the lines of, "Oh, for making the noise with drinking, idiot! Gotta sit down now." And they all like muttering to themselves, and the noise which you all heard getting closer seems to fade away, and kind of just a low level of conversation over there happens to.
So I will like convey this, like they seem to be sitting over there drinking, and we disturbed them. So I told them to like go back and shut up.
Oh, that was good work. Should we sneak in and kill them all?
Yeah, I was thinking we can let them drink a bit more. So because it looked like there were noises from both directions.
Ogres to the left of you, ogres to the right. Here I am.
Stuck in the middle with a hobgoblin.
Well, I mean, I don't want to go in the other direction and then have them come and find us.
Yeah.
Shold, just make that perception check for me, please. You kind of listening to the conversation. You kind of one ear on talking to the group, one ear listening to the conversation that's going on as best you can understand.
So that's a nat 20.
Okay.
So 27.
You kind of split between the two, and your concentration is peaked, and you kind of focus on the ogre's conversation. Just kind of like you put your hand in Undra's face, shh, and something along the lines of, "Can't wait for the little bird to wake up so she can sing, and then if she doesn't sing, we eat her. Oh, yeah, I hope she doesn't sing very well. All that effort to go and get her." And another voice goes, I'll have the head with the pretty crown on it. I bet she tastes good like a queen."
And to gut them all.
But you don't hear
I don't
any of
hear
this.
it.
And so it seems that they're talking about something, an individual that's been captured to perform. Get the impression that they're unconscious at the moment, and they are somewhere else in this cave system.
So we get. Oh,
they seem to be talking about they've captured some little thing that sings, and they're waiting for them to wake up. And it's got a nice like crown and stuff. So it might be someone we know.
Oh, so Tish, but is she down this bit, or is she the other way?
No, it looks like she's somewhere else. So they're waiting for her to wake up, and if she doesn't sing, they're gonna eat her.
Undra, do you think you could send Morris to have a little sneaky peek in there?
Yeah.
And if Tish isn't in there, do you think you could do a fireball and just drop it in there?
Yes. I sure could.
I think that sounds like a plan.
Yay!
And also another thing you could do is, you know, that really cool thing that makes you like twist around and hang from ceilings and things.
The spider climb.
Yes, I like that.
Yeah. Stop it, we're busy.
So do you take time to concentrate on
Yes.
linking with
Yes.
Morris, and
Yes.
you send the? I mean, he kind of, and you see him hop from perch to perch to the point where he goes in there, and he's being. Can you roll a stealth check for Morris?
Mm-hmm.
With advantage, I would say.
We'll do a stealth check for it. Stealth is Dex.
Yep.
And that would be 21.
Yeah, no problem. I don't see him.
You got advantage. You might roll higher.
I could,
Yeah.
Okay.
but I won't waste it.
As he kind of gets in, he doesn't go too far in to draw too much attention, but you see him kind of get in and just turn around and perch, and as he looks around, there are 3 ogres sitting in a relatively close-knit circle. There's large like pieces of what look like leather, there's skins in there, kind of bedding of some description. There's a large barrel in one end, one that the ogres have got with them as well, and they seem to be drinking just directly out of the barrel and talking and chatting amongst themselves. They're very close knit. And what I will do, I'll actually show you and do this so you can see what Morris can see. But yeah, as the conversation goes on, it's just mostly in giant or some, he doesn't understand, but the 3 of them are completely engrossed in their own conversation now.
But definitely no Tish in there.
There is no Tish in here, no. Can I just also, as you're looking around, you do hear footsteps coming from the other direction.
How far off?
Maybe 30 feet.
Could we like hide against the walls?
Yeah.
So maybe if we just hide there.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to hide, Hobo?
I'll follow your lead.
Okay.
Famous last words.
So you want to hide against the wall. Can I have one just make a stealth check, please?
I will, as a bonus action, extinguish my torch.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
What are we doing? Stealth?
stealth. Yeah,
It's not my strong point.
Was it just one of us or all of us?
21.
all of you. Please.
I have disadvantage, don't I think, on stealth, if I remember rightly.
12.
Oh.
8.
8,
23.
23. You got 20 something. What did you get?
12.
12. Oh, that's all right.
Are you gonna
As
pop
you
the fireball
see
in there?
and hear large footsteps as an ogre walks to there, and you just push your body back, and then it turns around in a circle and then wanders back up out of view into a cabin and a hallway up this way. Breathe out, footsteps go.
Send
would you
Morris
do?
to have a look at that way
Yeah, could do.
before we fireball, because the screams are gone too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to
Morris?
send Morris to carefully, quietly have a little look.
Okay, so as Morris flies up this narrower kind of passageway in this area, as he kind of hops on and just kind of finds a little craggy outcrop and just perches there and looks, you can see this back of this hulking ogre just standing looking. It seems to have a kind of club that it's just swinging aimlessly. It seems to be looking into another area. Actually, I'll show you this. And then it seems to be looking at another area which has got a bridge leading to it. Morris can't see into that other area.
Okay.
There is a kind of a fence blocking off a little pointed area where there is what looks like a rock fall has opened up another cave of some description, but it's been barred off for some reason unbeknown to you. But the ogre is looking away from you all and not paying any attention right now. But it kind of, just almost looks like he's patrolling.
Oh, okay. So I get Morris to come back.
Mm-hmm.
Come back, my little furry friend.
He's
So-
furry.
Yes.
It's a bit moldy.
Yes. I cover him in little furs that I collect. Like little jackets, a little bolero. Anyway, we're getting off topic.
So when he flies, it's more like walking along the ground going like this because he's got,
Why I
he's got a
can't.
bear skin on him.
But look how cute he looks. So, fireball in there. You guys get that ogre over there. I don't know how many others.
Right. So I reckon I'm going to get my crossbow ready. Do you want to get one of your spears? And when that ogre by the bridge comes, as soon as he starts towards us, we'll hit him. Because then we'll probably have to run in and finish off them other three. What do you reckon? If the plan's too complicated, I can explain it again.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna stand and look pretty.
Okay. Can you do that thing with your hair?
Yeah,
'Cause
I can, but I won't say it.
Oh, I've not got Tish to inspire me, so you'll have to do it.
Yeah,
Right, let's do that then.
but hopefully something catches fire
Yeah.
in the things I can see.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
Yeah, that's what I mean about me standing.
Oh.
You just thought I was just gonna. Okay, yeah.
No, I just thought you'd do what you normally
It's
do.
just
Yeah.
it's kind of standard. What's it?
All right, well,
Right, so
Right.
you're going to fireball those three and then wait in
Yes.
ambush for this one.
Yeah, so, well, I'm certainly, I don't know what old angry Hobbo's doing, but I'm going to
Okay.
ready my crossbow, and the moment he comes into sight, I'm going to shoot him.
Okay. All right. Are you going to ready an action at all?
No.
No. Cool.
Okay.
Are you readying anything, Krista? Sorry, Shold.
Yes,
Krista Shold. Sholista.
I will. I will ready a whole person.
Whole person.
Hopefully they're humanoids. I'll also say one of these days I will make that work.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's something to look forward to, isn't it?
Away you go.
Okay.
So, cast your fireball.
Okay. So I'm going to come down.
I'm going to make. What's your spell save DC?
I think it's
15.
Hopefully they're unawares.
All three of them fail. 14, a 7, and a 9.
This is going to be a lot of maths.
Yeah, right. No.
Well, there are a lot of ones and twos.
One, two, three, four, five,
More than half of it are ones.
nine,
Oh.
9, and 6, 15. So
It's like the worst fireball ever. 15.
16.
You're doing better off just chucking your
You've got
torch.
this one too.
Oh, I got that one.
Yeah.
That one that
So
rolled
that
away.
was 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
That was 5 ones.
Five
I told you it's a
Yeah.
tray. It's a tray. Get the mad dice out of there.
God, it's a good job they didn't save. As this kind of, it's like small normal fireball, just like, and you kind of like, oh, that's disappointing. Boom! When this massive flame just erupts out, and you hear these screams of anger and annoyance, and like, it's kind of like crashing and banging from there, and immediately you hear this like. As the ogre that was up here starts making his way back, Duncan, he comes in. Oh, no, wrong one. What did I do? Oh, no. Yep, that one. Runs in, gets to about there as Duncan, as he comes into view.
I
Crossbow bolt.
get to attack. Oh, natural 20.
Oof. Shamans with your crossbow.
That's 9 damage. Nearly as good as Fireball, that.
Not far off, to be honest.
And I get 2 shots because I get 2 action. 2. Yeah.
Go for it.
That would be a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Another 5.
Nice. And with that, as a boom, boom, and you see these kind of bolts just like pierce the upper torso into his kind of pectoral, seeming to not slow him. Let's have everyone roll initiative, please.
16.
That's going to look great on video.
It sounded very...
Very manly.
Very
I thought that
warrior-like.
was very, very manly, yes. 21 for Duncan.
Angela?
23.
Might as well just left there. Angry?
20.
You thought you'd done well, Shoulder.
Yeah, I was like, yes.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 15, so this will be a 16 total. Yep.
I rolled a 17.
All right. Well,
Pass. So I get to go there. Undra, as all hell seems to break loose in an instant, what are you doing?
I am going to fireball again.
Yep, into the 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
I have one save and 2 fail.
Okay. Ah, that's better.
She rolled out of the tray.
Okay.
that's actually really good.
10, 20, 31.
Much
Oh,
better.
that's
So
better.
one takes
Almost double.
Yeah.
31.
It's a tray.
It's
But
cursed.
no, I like my tray. It's got all these like pretty colors.
You were going to
Still
buy some
cursed.
sage
As,
or something, weren't you?
As,
We should
as
have
the
done
ogre
that.
starts to
No.
line back, the two in front just seem to shield partially the one behind. As he ducks down suddenly out of the way, and the fireball just it still gets him, but his friendly ogre compatriots seem to take the heat of the blast. And then as they seem to stand up, he just pushes through. One is clearly less damaged than the other two, but yeah, pretty rough. Good. You moving anywhere?
Just back a little bit.
Move yourself then.
Yes, I will
Duncan,
that.
you're up. Angry, you're on deck.
Right, well, I'm going to run in this way because I don't want them coming in and hitting Undra. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I can get into that first one.
Easy.
Yep.
Cool. It's one of the worst looking ones.
Yep. Right, here we go. Watch and learn, Angry. Oh, that was a 4.
Wait. I will add 10 to that.
Oh, I'm probably going to hit anyway. Well, you can if you want.
Do you have to know before?
Before the result of the roll is known.
So that will be an 11, but yeah, add to it just in case.
Yeah. So you're gonna get Rowan's blessing.
Oh, thank you.
That's
Yes.
21 to hit.
Yeah.
That hits.
Is that on everything, or is that just that one
Just
attack?
that one.
Okay. 12 damage on that axe.
Yep. You kind of cleave through like part of the arm, and the arm of one of the ogres kind of goes limp as you've kind of severed maybe 3/4 of the way through, and he's just holding up as his lifeblood is flowing out to him. He's like really hurt. He's almost dead.
Right, so I'll hit him with my demon axe as well then, hopefully. Oh yeah, that would be a hit, definitely. So that's like 10, 14 damage.
Absolutely. You kind of just swing around the other side into his neck. You cleave partly way through his neck, and this gout of blood just spurts out, covering the ogre next to him, partially you, as he collapses on the floor. Can I have a wisdom saving throw?
Oh, I knew you were going to say that. One of these days, I'm going to fail it, but not today. That was a 15.
Okay, never mind.
Right, and then the necrotic axe again on the other ogre. Oh, that was a 2. That's a 9.
That misses,
Okay.
unfortunately. Good job though, taking one down. Tish, Angry, you're up.
Cool. I'm just going to run in So which guy's dead? This one.
Yeah.
Yep, I will actually. There we go. Do that. 2 left.
Nice. And I'm gonna rage, and I'm gonna attack. So the one in the back is healthiest.
That's correct. Yes.
Let's go for him. Ooh.
What did you
It's
roll?
12 to hit.
All right,
That hits.
Okay.
Good.
It wasn't a 1,
Fine.
was it?
No, no, that's cool. And so that's 16 damage, and then because Duncan's next to me, I'm gonna add. Oh, so it's actually 18 with my rage, and then
Yep.
because Duncan's next to me, I get another 9 damage.
As you like with your axe, you just like swing into it, and you kind of take a massive chunk out of its kind of stomach, and its flesh just falls away, and your axe is bitten so deep. As you come out, you're pretty sure like guts are coming out with him, but it's twittering, like balancing, like almost ready to fall over. He's like clearly in like the final stages of his life, but he's hanging on by a thread.
Can I just ask what your rage looks like?
What it looks like?
Yeah.
It's quite like this.
Yeah, yeah. I look very, very happy.
Or
I look very, very covered in blood.
what's it sound like?
I don't think screaming is a good idea in here, is it?
Oh, okay.
They're just really loudly into the microphone.
And I get another attack. So I'm
Second
just
attack,
gonna
yeah.
do it again.
Yep,
That's 16 to hit.
that'll hit.
Cool. 7 plus 5 is 12 plus 2 is 14 damage. Same guy.
Same guy. You kind of bring your axe down and you bring it up now, kind of angling the swipe up, kind of cleave in up under his kind of slightly raised arm, bites deep into where its lungs would be, and you feel it bite into bone. And as you yank the axe out, just blood gushes out, and the ogre sways and falls over with a mighty crash dead. So that's that one. I'll probably. Okay. Good job though. Ogres goes. There's only one left over there, and he is going to look around and just swing wildly and attack you, Angry. It's going to miss. That's what is it? Is it? Yeah, it's 10 to hit. I'm assuming that misses. Is kind of clearly put off by the surprise fire bolts and the attack from you two. However, out here, swinging in here, seeing something going on up there, and then seeing a lone elf easy prey, this one is going to swing into here and then attack you, Undra.
What about me though? I'm standing there too.
Yeah, you're kind of a bit back on there.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Hiding in the
Going
dark.
for the easy
Okay.
prey, yeah. Well, it's going to be a 24 to hit.
There we go.
That will hit.
Yeah, finally, I hit one of you.
Kill, did you say?
Getting excited.
Insta kill.
It's going to be
Oh no, Undra! Oh, come and
nine
save
points
you.
of bludgeoning damage as the this great great club just swings into your midriff, and just like all the air is expelled out of you. Whoa, it cracks a couple of ribs, but you got to stand up and kind of looking in front of you, like, "Gotta throw you in the big pit." Shold,
I love a
you
big
are up.
Alright, well, I will abandon my hold person plan because now we're fighting. So I will call on my Valkyries
Yep.
to come and help. So we'll use the 3rd level spell slot for that one. So all these Valkyries come down within a 15-foot radius of me, and it's going to be attacking like all bad guys.
Okie dokie.
And I think that's... I think it's just on their turn, if I remember correctly.
So when they start their turn,
Yeah, I
when
think
they start their turn
Fast
in
round
range.
distance. Well,
So yeah, absolutely. So that's your action. Anything else?
first time on a turn. Yeah, when they enter the area, so the first time. Yeah.
Yep, that'll take
All
damage.
good, so that's my action.
Bonus action, anything else? For Undra, you go.
I think I need to yeah, I need to use an attack action. So I'm just gonna be there and be prepared and waiting.
Cool. Undra.
How far away is it from me?
It's right in front of you.
Right
You can
in
smell.
front
You
of
can
me.
smell breakfast. Wasn't pleasant.
I am going to acid splash.
Done. Point blank range.
Dex. It's got to do a dex save.
It's-
No, just a, yeah.
It's not a ranged attack, is it? No, it's acid splash.
Range area 60 feet. Instantaneous.
13, so it would fails.
That is 9 points of damage.
Nice. Good job.
And then I will move.
Yep.
You'll get an attack of opportunity if you move though.
Why'd you tell her that?
So you might just gonna
Because
step
she's
back.
my friend.
Short round, Chris will probably finish it off.
Okay, I just stay with her.
Okay, so we are. Done. Duncan, you're up.
Right,
Angry, you're on deck.
I'm going to hit that one there
Mm-hmm.
with my necrotic axe. Just got to show Angry Hob how it's actually done. Oh, yep, that was a 20, not natural.
That'll hit.
12 damage.
Good job. It's still up though. Looking super beat up. You guys
Alright.
are doing really well at getting them down to 1 HP.
I'm going to hit it with my other axe. Oh, yeah, that'll hit with my demon axe. So that's a 10 damage.
Wisdom saving throw, please. As you sever its head in one swoop, you jump up, and the head comes clean off and lands with a thud right next to Angry. Kind of looking up, these like surprised eyes, like.
That's how you do it, Angry.
Yeah, so you've learned from watching me.
9 on my wisdom saving throw.
All good there.
And then I do my movement, and I'm gonna like run over to this one and hit that one with my final attack.
Yep, you got enough room to get there.
Yeah, I've got the movement to do that. But I only rolled a 2, so that's a 9, so that's not gonna hit.
9
But
doesn't hit, no.
I think I'm gonna use my luck to re-roll that. I think because I'm worried about it having to go on Undra.
Yep, easy.
But really he's worried about Angry's coming and showing him up.
That was a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Another 9 damage.
Nice to see you, Duncan.
Oh, don't
Very
worry,
nice
I've
done.
got this now.
Cool. He's still only having taken the crossbow bolt. He's kind of looking blooded, but still up and standing. As you kind of rip your axe into him, he kind of looks down and goes, "Why you squashed dwarf? Things to kill! Come help me!"
Oh, we killed the other 3.
You'll go.
Right, look there, fella.
Step aside, Duncan. I'm still in range.
But not too far aside, so he's not next to you, right?
Yeah. Just within 5 feet is fine, thank you. So 24 to hit.
That hits.
7, 8, 9 damage. Duncan is still close to me, so another 6, so 15 damage all up.
That's good. Yeah, good job as you kind of run in and swing your axe, taking a massive chunk out of his upper calf. As you draw it out, just kind of blood just up the cave walls, but he's still standing there a little bit gingerly on that leg.
It's alright, second attack time.
Second attack. It's like a competition.
Yeah.
15 to hit.
That hits.
15 damage.
How do you want to kill him? As Undra is stood there against the wall, just covered in gouts of blood, like loving it, like
Yes.
You said one leg's already off?
yeah. Oh, kind of like gingerly. You took a massive chunk out of it.
Cool.
So
I'm going to take the leg the whole way off, and then when he falls down, I just want to drive my axe into his face.
I can't explain it any better than that. So awesome. And as he falls down, you just hear this from the distance. seems friends have come to help you, little bird.
Tish, can you hear me?
Nothing.
And that comes from down there.
That's correct.
Right, I'm gonna run that way.
You get to here, and I assume all of you are following.
Yes, because I didn't have a go this turn, so can I be a bit in front of them?
Yeah, as soon as Duncan goes, you take and kind of,
Yeah.
you've got a bit more. So Duncan gets to his 25 feet, you just managed to get within 5 feet of
Yeah.
him, and you get to this bridge opening up into this chamber in front of you.
Because
This chamber is
I
much-
want the bad guy
yeah.
hit the Valkyries before they hit us.
This chamber is much bigger than any other, and you can see an ogre sitting on top of a stone throne, lying at his feet, casually, a giant wolf, a dire wolf,
No.
just on all fours, like,
What a good boy. He's so sweet.
as he puts down a massive hand and pats its head, and then unconscious, lying on a small wooden board which seems to be precariously perched over a hole in the floor, not too different to the hole, the dark pit that this bridge in front of you spans, is an unconscious gnome
Oh
lying
no.
there.
Duncan will shout, if you've hurt her, I'm gonna kill you. Actually, I'm gonna kill you anyway. But, you know,
Like you try.
well, you gotta watch and learn, buddy.
Please come into my chamber and let us talk.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Right, were you going first, Shoal, did you say?
Yes.
What are you doing? Walking across?
I will first. I'm gonna shoot him with a guiding bolt
Okay.
in the face.
In the first.
In the face. I'm gonna use a.
I think you're having a bad effect on people, Agri.
Yeah, no,
I would
No.
say it's a positive effect.
no. I'm not gonna shoot him in the face.
What?
No.
Got me all excited there.
I will use a 3rd level spell slot on it,
Yep.
and I'm gonna roll a attack roll. I will use my guiding strike on myself. So that's gonna be a 23 to hit.
Oh, the DM's just checking stuff in his book.
Yeah.
That's never a good sign.
No, we don't like that.
23 to hit? No, 23 hits.
23 hits.
That's
So-
good.
Oh, no, need D6s for
Is
this.
the Valkyrie still up and running?
It's concentration 10 minutes.
Okay, cool. So
And,
guiding bolt is not obviously concentration.
No. I haven't. I'm gonna keep them up. So
Yep, no problem.
4.
If I just
6.
ask from what we can see, this board that Tish is on, does it look like she could be tipped down that hole?
Very much so, yes.
Okay. So that's gonna be 21 damage, radiant.
Nice, good job.
Thanks, DM. At least you're on my side.
Yes,
Showing your medals, Scroll.
And
very
then
good show.
I will move across this. I'm gonna try gingerly and quickly move across it.
Cool, awesome. So you get to there, that's wicked.
Yeah.
Because it's about there where he just goes, ah! And as you start to move across the bridge, no!
And I'm gonna jump.
Yeah, okay, awesome.
Yep.
Sweet, I love that. You jump across the bridge
Yes.
as this great club comes swinging around the corner. Sorry, on the mic. That's an extra 20, so I don't even need to surprise you. Now, a couple of things, because you're on a bridge over a pit. You take a 7 and an 8 plus, so that's going to be, what's that, 7, 8, 16, 15 plus 4, so 19 points of bludgeoning damage. And as you hear this crack of ribs as you jump and you're propelled backwards by the force of this, and you land on the bridge, Can you make a dexterity saving throw
Yes.
as suddenly the stars are knocked out of you
Yes.
and you've just are prone and this bridge isn't
Yes.
very big?
Can I just ask something?
Yep.
Would he have not got hit by the Valkyries?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask now.
Yeah, you will start
Yeah.
it. So you
But-
will take
but I-
damage, so
yeah.
you can roll the damage as well.
Right, so it's gonna be... Okay. Alright, so it's 3d8 radiant.
Easy.
So that is 22 radiant.
Yep, perfect. And he's a nice and healthy ogre, so
Yeah.
you can take that.
Right, dex save. Right, so that's a nat one.
Oh
Into
no!
the pit.
In the pit. In the pit.
You're gone.
In the pit.
You
Thanks,
don't be,
team.
you don't be so happy because this is a pit.
Yeah.
This is like black, bottomless nothing. As you just see Shoal get... Duncan, you're right there. Shoal just gets whacked with what looks like a tree trunk. And suddenly he's propelled and it's like he's not even landing on the bridge, this little plankway. He's like aiming off of it and he bounces and rolls off.
I don't get a chance to grab him or anything.
I'm going to say you can get a chance to grab him. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. Okay.
I've got really long hair that I can grab. That gives us an advantage.
Well, don't tell him our secrets.
It's not too hard.
I'm going to go with that's an 18.
Yeah, okay. And you literally dive, and as he goes off the edge, you are now prone on the half on the bridge and holding Shoal, who is now like dangling into a black, bottomless crevasse. You can't see the bottom. At which point you just hear this, and I think we will have everyone roll initiative properly.
Yeah.
Can you make a saving
Yeah,
throw?
I'm gonna take the con save.
Con save for the Valkyrie. Perfect. Thank
Yep.
you.
Yep, I succeed.
Wonderful.
Don't worry, Sean, I've got you.
Right, and then what did you want me to roll?
No, you're good now. So you're hanging on for dear life to your
Yep.
best friend.
Yes,
Your
I'm
best
holding.
buddy.
I'm holding the hammer. Yes.
And Duncan is there too.
Cool.
It doesn't have to be though, I'm just saying.
What did we roll for
Initiative.
initiative?
11.
11.
17.
Net 20.
14.
Oh!
So that's gonna be a 21.
Is that right?
Yes.
Or Duncan.
Why can't I roll that on myself?
I don't know. We all ask the same question.
Every week.
Every week.
Ogres are both on the same. They're actually going last. So Shold, you are up. You can use your action to pull yourself up.
Yes.
Yep. Out of the pit. Wonderful.
Yeah. Right. Come on.
I would say no. You've got enough strength, and Duncan's there. I would assume helping.
Yes.
To just hold on, and you just lift him up. You are now prone next to Duncan. I'm going to say that's your,
That's fine. That's fine.
that's your
Yeah.
action from
Yes.
near death.
I'm gonna hug the
Hammer.
that too, and also the bridge.
Cool. Done and done. Duncan,
been
you are
very
prone
cool.
on the floor. What would you like to do?
Can I use half my movement to stand up?
Yep.
So I've still got like 15, is that right?
Yep. I'd say that's right.
So can I like knowing he's here, can I move without getting an attack of
Oh,
opportunity?
he's kind of now. He's step with the swing and the step
Yeah.
out. He's kind of more there, so you can see him right in front of
Yeah.
the bridge.
Okay. So I run past him, I'm going to get an attack of opportunity?
You will do, yeah, because he's kind of guarding the exit of the bridge.
Okay, I'll do that. So that's 5, 10, 15.
hmm
And then I'm going to use my action to dash to Tish. I'll take the attack of opportunity.
Yep. Okay. So 1. So yep.
Cool. And then I get an action surge to get another action.
Yep.
Can I only take an attack action on the action
I
surge?
think you can
Can't
only take an attack action.
Oh. Okay. Should have thought that through a bit more. Something.
You really need to go back to the ogre if you want. It's up to
Or
you.
you can grab Tish really hard.
No, I'm going to run round behind him and I'll just action surge behind him and attack him then.
Okay, done. So 3 attacks.
Oh, that's not going to hit. 17 with me demon axe.
Yep, that hits. Just hits. So wearing some kind of weird makeshift armour,
Okay.
which is different to the other ogres.
So that's 9 damage. Do I need to do a wisdom saving throw?
You do not know.
Okay, cool.
I'll let you try to figure out the pattern.
I got no idea. I've only got an intelligence of 6.
There's a pattern.
And 16 to hit on the
That hit. That just misses.
Just misses.
Just
Okay.
misses.
That's me go done then.
Good done, as you're well stuck in there, entrenched. Awesome. Angry, you're up.
Can
Moving on deck.
Can I get past Shold on the bridge?
Yeah, you just stick on him if you
Cool,
want.
I'll just run over him.
Yeah, you're done. So where are you
Sweet.
going?
I'm gonna rage, run over the bridge to this guy
Mm-hmm.
and attack him. What's that? 14 to hit?
That hits.
Okay, cool.
Oh, nice.
That's 17, 18, 19 damage.
Good job.
You're a bit of a hard hitter, really, aren't you?
How does she hit
Yes.
hard?
And second attack. That's 12 to
Did you
hit.
say? Oh, that hits. 12
hits?
Yeah, 11 armor class.
I was just going to say, when Tish comes back, do you fancy taking Shoal's place?
Our listener is gonna complain.
Yeah, feel it coming. What was,
That's your cue,
11.
Nathan.
Nice. Not quite as strong a hit the second time, but you've really pummeled this one. It's like, it's kind of like leaning over, holding a couple of wounds, kind of blood pouring down his arms where you've kind of ploughed into him, but he's still up. Just. Wunderbar.
Okie dokie. Okay, so he's still up. I am going to move onto the bridge just so that I can see the ogre and the dire wolf. And I am going to magic missile at level 2, which will give me 4.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to 2 each.
Okay, 2 each on the.
Magic missile to the dire wolf and the
Ogre
ogre king. Yes. So the wolf first. 3, 6, 7, 8
Nice.
points of damage, and then the ogre king. 4, 5, 6, 7 points.
Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Thank you. Moving anywhere?
No, I'll just stay there.
Three attacks on. Okay. Direwolf runs in, jumps at you, just gets up, plows into you. Okay. Angry. It's going to be a miss. I'm assuming. So about 11 to hit. As it is moved in now and got up lazily and then just charged in, kind of teeth baring. Is it within?
Yeah, that would be it will get a hit.
Okay, it's on the Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Okay, so lots of damage.
The damage is 13.
As it kind of moves into range, you see this kind of yelp of pain. Duncan, you don't see.
Oh, wait, they actually must make a wisdom saving throw as well. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. 16 plus something.
Oh yeah, then it succeeds, so you not take minus half damage, right?
Yep, okay. Oh, wait. Yep, okay.
No, wait. Oh yeah, half damage, it's like 6 damage.
Can you make a charisma saving throw, Duncan?
Ooh. that was a 1, but I have a feeling this might be important, so I'm going to just use a luck to try and re-roll that. I will rub my lucky leaf I say let's try and get a bit better than a 1. Oh no. That's a 7.
You're a little bit panicked as Duncan disappears.
Oh no! I'm a little bit panicked as Duncan disappears.
As Duncan on your own, you reappear in the deepest, darkest, you have no idea where you are, and all you can hear around you is
Oh no, the spiders!
and there's movement everywhere. And that is where you hang. Can you take Duncan off the board?
No.
The Ogre King is going to step up. The first thing the Ogre King does is look over at you and showed Undra, and he's like, "This is what I know you're gone. Now for a second, you came for this." And he just casually picks up the unconscious Tish. Little bird, shall we see if she can fly? And he just lets her go over the chasm and the pit.
Oh no!
And she just falls silently into the hole and disappears out of view of the three of you.
Can you take me off the board as well?
No. The Ogre King is going to step up and use his full movement, which he can do, and he's going to just starts to kind of get up and charge, picking up this massive club, having not been the one that has banished Duncan, and he just starts surging forward, and he gets to the bridge, Undra, where you are. 5, 10, and I think he can make it.
Yeah, so once I hit the Valkyries, it's half movement.
Yeah. So he's got 40 feet, so 1, 10, 15, 20 is there, and he only needs another 10 to get to you, Undra.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Can you make a strength check, please?
Oh.
Can you make a
Not
wisdom
really.
saving throw?
1.
1, that will give him 12 damage.
Okay, that's cool.
That's a whole 8.
Okay, cool. So that's 20. As from your prone position, you see him just kind of laugh off and just grabs your neck, and you just hear this as he picks you up on your feet and just head first throws you into the pit. And he turns around at you, Shoulder, and puts his foot on your back. And he just says, "How do you want to die, human?"
Of old age.
Tish has gone, Undra, you are now falling hundreds of feet. Scold, would you like to do anything?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would like to cast a spell.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called? I'm just gonna check if it's. I'm just gonna do the pew pew guiding bolt. Yes, at max level.
Mm-hmm.
That is a attack roll. Come on, good rolls. That's a 15 to hit.
That doesn't hit his armor class.
Yep. So it like bounces off his armor.
Yeah, unfortunately it does.
Can you
That's
take
your-
Under off the board?
Yep. Is that your go, Should?
That's my action. Can I use my movement to try to roll off underfoot?
You can do, yeah. Yep. Just make a. Yeah, no, I'll say you can roll out. He's kind of pinning you casually, arrogantly, and you just managed to roll out. So you've got your movement, but you'd need half of it to stand up.
Yes.
I don't reckon much on your chances, Angry. Sorry about that.
Does a weapon attack that a spell attack won't count as a weapon attack?
For what reason?
Bonus action to get a swing with my hammer.
No, you can't do that. It'd be a melee. You would have needed to have taken a melee attack.
Yeah.
So is that you?
That's me.
Okay. Angry? Everyone seems to be disappearing and things have taken a sudden turn for the worst. What do you want to do?
I'm still enraged. I'm just going to attack the Ogre King.
Okay, make 2 attacks. So as you move into combat with him.
So the first one will hit. It's like 20 something.
Yep.
10 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Second one will hit.
Yep.
Ooh, only 6. Oh no, 7, 8 damage that time.
Nice. That's all good. Perfect. As you go, you staying there, doing anything else?
That's it.
Okay, cool. Can you please, as we shift to their go now, as you feel this strange kind of feeling take over you, you're just losing substance. Can you please? Where are you? There we go. Yep, that'll hit. That's 15 plus about 12. Can you make a charisma saving throw, please?
6.
You hear some strange words muttered, feminine words, very softly spoken.
Vagina.
And suddenly you just feel yourself just lose kind of weight and substance, and then you are just shifted, and you find yourself appearing on an outcroppy rock in the middle of a realm which is just consumed by fire. As you've been plane shifted to another realm and dimension altogether. You see her just disappear at shoulders you rolled over.
Oh.
Okay. And
Right, it's all up to you to save everyone.
yeah,
that
well,
shows.
it's the Valkyries because it's their ghosts, so they can take wisdom saving throws.
It's at this point, with all of your friends all of your friends having disappeared, that suddenly you realise that you were a little bit too close to the edge of the rock, and a little bit of rock gives way, and you slip, and you slip off the edge, and you go to grasp your hand, and suddenly you're falling. And as you kind of tumble over and you get that strange feeling of weightlessness, you just hands together and upright, and you look around, and there's a fire crackling. And you're in a small hut in the sea village of Weaver, and Duncan is snoring, having had one too many beers. Undra is meditating, muttering something about beautiful hair. Oh yes, beautiful hair. And Tish, whistling noise from her nose, quietly coming from the corner, and you feel sweat on your brow. As you look down, and a little spider just crawling off your bed and away. As we will hold there for the night.
Oh no! So we're like all safe back in the pub.
Yeah, you're all back in Mama Tank's house, where you had gone for a rest after your last visit with Elvinus.
Oh.
But or you might be doppelgangers, all of you.
Yeah, you best kill us to be on the safe side.
And what was it that was casting all of that amazing magic? Who knows?
Yeah.
Oh wow!
There's some kind of fever dream, yeah?
You've been on the mushrooms.
Oh,
It's too much goat's milk.
Yeah. Oh, that was excellent. Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, thank you for joining us, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you. Special thanks to Alex for standing in and being the angry hob.
And
Yes.
to be
Thank
honest,
you,
you're right. If you
Ivy.
want a job, you can have anyone's place.
No, not Duncan, but you know.
Yes, especially Doug.
You did remarkably better than him.
And if this was my last episode, thank you everybody.
We love you. But join us next time. Hopefully we'll have our singing bar back. And thanks, Alex, for joining us. And yeah, follow us on Kiwis and Dragons on Instagram, on Facebook. Follow the YouTube video because it's getting all exciting with some awesome awesomeness that Gareth's been organising. So
Yes.
Yep.
And I look a bit ghostly, apparently.
Yeah, because you all blew up. Well, you should have worn your Kiwis and Dragons t-shirt like a real team member.
Oh, yes.
As I like to say it, there's no I in Kiwis and Dragons.
Yeah.
Anyway, right, thanks everyone. We'll see you next week, where hopefully we've got the full team back and we'll see what happens. What on earth has gone on here, because we've got no idea. Thanks everyone. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Go.